right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday, and we're getting closer to these reviews coming out, not the next day, but a couple days after. Um, Doing a lot of drinking here at the store, getting ready for the holiday season, October, November, December, the three biggest months of the year for us retailers. So, we do wind things down a little bit here in the store. So we got a little bit of material to get through, and then we're on to the gift box part of our business here. November, December, very busy in the store, making sure all the big kids get their wine in time for the holidays. But like I said, you got quite a few reviews to get through first. Almost at 2,000 wines already this year. Wow. All right, well, these Sean Miner wines I have definitely had before. Very familiar with these guys, and they've grown quite large here. They're 30 different growers they're doing business with now. And this Sauvignon Blanc in the Four Bears line, named after the four children. They got four little bears. Sean Miner, folks, and this is a blend of Monterey, Lake County, and Dry Creek fruit, and the best of the entry-level varietal wines for me this year. Sauvignon Blanc is such a great value, and you look at what you can get for $13.50 here. Wow. Still a really a nicely made wine, fresh citrus and green melon fruit, a little bit of that musky, earthy onion skin kind of note. Really light and easy drinking, that nice melon, and a little bit of zesty citrus on the finish, leaving the tongue salivating for food. A very good little wine. Like I said, Sauvignon Blanc, a cheap date. And the Chardonnay, Four Bears, very good. A little bit lighter than in the past, and some nice apricot and peach fruit. Nice little hint of spice, and that juicy fruit shown on the tongue with a little vanilla and short but pleasant finish. The Four Bears Pinot, the fruit here from Monterey, Arroyo Second, Santa Barbara. Really light berry fruit, strawberry, raspberry, a hint of brown spice, some earthy notes. Really a little bit candied, the fruit here on the palate. A nice touch of spice on the finish. A good little wine at $15. The Cabernet Sauvignon, currant plum fruit, really light here. Some dried tobacco and loamy earth notes, dried twigs. I don't know if that's a good description to use with wine, but just what the nose reminded me of. Really soft and easy drinking, short and pleasant finish at $15, a good wine. All right, the Point North Pinot Noir from Oregon, made with 100% Dijon clones. And the Willamette Valley, a bit from Umpqua, and 6 months in French oak. It's really pretty red cherry fruit, some notes of truffle and earth, brown spices and light smoke. Really light and tangy style of Pinot Noir with savory red berry fruit and a nice touch of spice here on the finish. Very good juice at $21. All right, the Sean Miner Pinot from Carneros. Is this a new line extension here? I don't ever remember seeing a Carneros Pinot before, but Dijon and Pommard clones, Napa, from the Napa and Sonoma side of Carneros. Carneros is a crescent moon-shaped appellation that stretches from Sonoma into Napa over the San Pablo Bay, and very lean and elegant style of Pinot Noir. And this wine's got some dark cherry fruit, light smoky notes, a bit of earth and spice, that bright black raspberry fruit on the tongue, kind of Jolly Rancher candy-like, with pretty floral notes and a nice hint of exotic spices. A very good little Pinot at $21. And then the Sean Miner Cabernet from Napa. And I don't remember if they made a Napa Cabernet in the past. Maybe a new line extension also, mostly from Rutherford, but some Pope Valley fruits. A little bit of Merlot and Cabernet Franc in the blend. A little bit of Petit Verdot, just 1% there also. A nice peppery spice and dried tobacco note to the currant berry fruits. A good amount of ripe currant berry fruit on the tongue. A nice balance, that black pepper spice on the finish. A very good example of a Napa Cab there. And then the Nicole Marie, which is a blend of Howell Mountain, Rutherford, and Pope Valley. Merlot, Zinfandel, and Petit Syrah with 10% Petit Verdot. Really odd blend here, Zinfandel, Petit Syrah, and then Bordeaux varietals, mostly Merlot, but kind of a dark spice on the nose with red and black fruit. A little bit of funk here, though. Sweet and tangy on the finish. Good little wine. I'm not a huge fan of Zinfandel, but hey, all these wines very well made, varietally correct, and a relative value. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.